Big Truck Pups. The Paw Patrol pups love big trucks. So one day, Ryder took them to a truck stop. There they met Ryder's friend Al, a trucker pup. Al had an important job to do that day. He had to deliver supplies to help fix a leaky dam. "Catch y'all on the open road," Al called. Al drove the train station where Engineer Ed helped him load the supplies from Al's truck onto a train car, ready to take them to the dam. Then Mayor Goodway arrived. She was in charge of supervising the repair team. "Better get going," the mayor said. "There's a big storm headed our way." There was no time to waste. Mayor Goodway got onto the train with Engineer Ed, waved goodbye to Al as the train speedily chugged away. Engineer Ed drove the train as fast as he could, but the part of the track ahead was broken. The train came crashing off the tracks. Engineer Ed and the mayor were safe, but the supplies had spilled on the ground. There was a rumble of thunder as the storm moved closer. They needed help, and fast. Luckily, Al had seen the accident happen in the distance. He called Ryder right away on his truck's radio. This was a job for the Paw Patrol. The Paw Patrol gathered the big truck HQ in their new cool trucker uniforms. "We've got to help the supplies up to the Fix-It crew at the dam," Ryder said. "I'll need Rubble and Rocky for this mission." Ryder had a big surprise for the team. He was giving each pup a big truck of their own. Mayor Goodway was relieved when Al and Ryder arrived with Rubble and Rocky. They got to work fixing the track right away. Al lifted the train cars back onto the track, while Rubble picked up the fallen materials with his truck's hook. Rocky checked the train engine. "Uh-oh, it'll take a while to get this train fixed." "The dam has to be fixed before the storm hits," cried Mayor Goodway. "Don't worry," said Al. "My big truck has enough power to ride the rails and pull the train from the front." "Great idea," Ryder said. He knew that if everyone helped out and worked together, they could get the jobs done. And the Paw Patroller can push the train from behind. "Now that's what we truckers call a convoy," Al said with a chuckle. Ed stayed behind with the train's engine while the others journeyed carefully up the mountain's convey. Honk, honk, went Al's truck's horn as they went on their way. When they reached the dam, more storm clouds were gathering. Just then, Mayor Goodway's phone buzzed. "Oh no," she cried. "The storm has caused a landslide on the other side of the mountain, and now the Fix-It crew can't get through." Things were about to get much worse. There was a flash of lightning as the rain started to fall. And then, crack! Water began gushing through a hole in the dam. "The water could flood the town," warned Mayor Goodway. Ryder heard the fear in Mayor Goodway's voice, but he didn't want his friends to be scared. "Don't worry," he said. "There's no way that Adventure Bay floods on our watch." He called Sky, Marshall, Chase, and Zuma on his pup pad for backup. They drove in their new big trucks as fast as they could. The team got to work right away. Zuma transformed his big truck into a boat, which sailed into the reservoir behind the dam. Some logs had been bumping against the dam, making cracks worse. He worked fast to move the logs away, stopping them from causing any more damage. Before the pups could fix the dam, the flood got even worse. There was another crack when more water bursted out. Mayor Goodway yelped as she was swept away by the water. "Help!" she cried, grabbing onto a log. "On it," Chase said. He zoomed off his truck, following Mayor Goodway. He used his winch to grab the log and pull her out of the water to safety. "The mayor is safe, Ryder," Chase said, "but the floodwaters still head towards town." Rubble quickly built a wall of rocks to send the water away from town towards the bay. "Way to go," Ryder said, "but we still have to fix the dam." The pups unloaded the supplies from the train cars to get started. Rubble mixed cement, sand, and gravel. Marshall sprayed in water, making a super tough concrete. Then Marshall sprayed the concrete into the cracks in the dam while Al, Rocky, and Sky worked together, lifting the heavy blocks to fill gaps. At last, the dam was fixed. "You saved Adventure Bay," Mayor Goodway said later that day. She was happy to have friends who looked out for each other and helped whenever they could. "Thanks, Ryder and the big truck pups, and your new teammate Al." Everyone cheered when Ryder gave Al his very own Paw Patrol badge. Now Al was a part of the team. "Thanks," Al smiled. "Just call me whenever you have another rescue that needs a big truck pup."